the Dwelf. When people say some animals are so ugly they're cute, they must be talking about the Dwelf.
They're like cats from Mars. People out there would look at a Dwelf and say, oh my gosh, super cute, but also a little scary.
You've got to love this breed to love the look of this breed.
This odd-looking breed's name is derived from its dwarf stature and elf-like features, resulting in the name Dwelf.
You see the cat makes perfect sense because they're a really small cat.
And like its hybrid name, this cat is a mix of breeds. The Munchkin, American Curl, and Sphinx were combined to give this cat its distinctive look. But it's the Sphinx lineage that provides the most prominent feature, its coat, or lack thereof.
In fact, they're not strictly hairless. They've got like peach fuzz on them. It's said to feel like suede.
And this cat has a very rare feature. While most cats have pointed ears, the Dwelf's ears are curled.
The curly ears, they're the elfish ears after the mythical character, the elf, gives them that sort of comical appearance.
The hallmark of all dwarf breeds is short legs. And like most dwarf cats, the Dwelf's hind legs are slightly longer than the forelegs.
The short legs in the Dwelf come from the Munchkin, that dwarfism, which gives them shorter legs and a longer body.
And this low-lying cat is one tiny breed. An adult Dwelf typically weighs 4 pounds, or just less than half the size of a standard cat.
One of the really striking things about the Dwelf is they're not only small, they're very small. It's almost kitten-sized.
There are some who say Dwelfs have the personality of a dog, and that's just their way of saying that they're very social, they love interaction with people, so they really do make a lovely family pet.
But this loving pet is not without controversy. Some question the ethics of breeding these petite felines.
A good responsible breeder will do a very thorough screening of the breeding pair, of the mother and father, and breed them responsibly. And if they see they're getting a bad result, they will stop.
As with any cat, you need to make sure that when you're choosing a Dwelf that you find yourself a breeder who really considers the cat's health to be of utmost importance.
And one Dwelf owner has a special place in her heart for these curious-looking cats.
The cats that I love, they have to be strange cats or unusual cats.
After her husband passed away, Susan thought, like many people, that a cat would make a good companion.
I got Yoda because I was very lonely and I was grieving for my husband. We bonded and I started laughing and smiling for the first time. She does look like Yoda, but I knew Yoda's also a very calm and gentle person on Star Wars. And just like Yoda, she's calm and gentle.
Yoda, a Dwelf, lives with 2 other hairless cats, a Bambino and an elf. But Susan notices Yoda's temperament differs from other cats.
She's not skittish at all. She doesn't back off, and she even comes when you call her. I knew the day she came that there was something special about her. There was a bond the very first day that she came. Yoda is very comforting. It's almost as she knows when I am upset or I'm sad, and she'll just come up and cuddle with me.
Even her family notices the positive effect Yoda has on Susan.
She likes being petted on the tummy.
I definitely believe Yoda has a healing effect with my mother. She did find a lot of the comfort that she needed.
And Susan also gets comfort watching Yoda play with her grandchildren.
Cameron definitely loves Yoda. He enjoys coming to Grandma's house because he gets to spend time with her. And it makes my mother happy.
Hey, Yoda. She loves children, no matter how they handle her.
Seeing how calm Yoda was around children, Susan thought Yoda might be able to help more kids and started training her to be a therapy cat for children battling cancer.
I think Yoda is a perfect therapy cat because of the way she looks, the calmness she has, the mellowness she has, and she just loves to be cuddled and petted. She loves to play.
Since Susan's own family has been affected by cancer, she knows how stressful the treatment can be for kids. Today is a big day for Yoda. It's her first day as a therapy cat, and the nurses think this peculiar-looking cat is just what the doctor ordered.
The kids are going to love her. Yeah. She's adorable.
I Oh my goodness, and so friendly. Hi, Charlie, how are you doing? Do you know what her name is? Yoda. What do you think?
She looks different, and when the children lose their hair and are on steroids, they look a little different.
You're making her feel real comfortable.
And I just think maybe they might relate to it.
She loves this.
Well, receiving chemotherapy is a scary experience for Charlie. And she loves animals, so Yoda is perfect. Oh, she's giving herself a bath.
She's a rare animal and I want to take care of rare animals.
Yoda's success as a therapy cat has given Susan a new outlook on life.
They were so happy to see her, and the smiles on their faces told me that I need to do this a lot more often.
Yoda.
Before you adopt a Dwelf, there are a few things you should know. It's a fairly healthy breed, but can have skeletal problems.
They can get a number of issues, ranging from curvature of the spine, so-called lordosis, or what we might call humpy back, which can lead to other issues. They've also got the so-called pectus excavatum, which is like a sunken-in, caved-in chest, which can cause problems with heart.
While they make great companions, it's best to keep these hairless cats indoors because their skin is vulnerable to sunburn.
A cat like the Dwelf is gonna need a weekly bath. Because it doesn't have fur to absorb all the oils, they sort of stay clogged on the skin and also attract a lot of dirt. No hair doesn't mean no allergies, but it does mean no vacuuming, which is good.
A friendly cat with dog-like tendencies, the Dwelf likes to be around people and makes a great family pet.
They really tend to enjoy the moment and are basically just looking for the next fun bit of trouble to get into.
So the Dwelf is a playful cat that can have spinal issues and needs to be kept out of the sun. Despite their odd looks, they make excellent family pets.